Dear friends, a good Erev Shabbos. It is Schos Baruch Hashem to be recording this message in here, our beautiful brand new shul. And what an overwhelming week it's been. Last Shabbos, we said goodbye to our old shul. We closed out a beautiful and incredible and holy chapter of our Kila's history. Incredible Chanukas HaBayis on Sunday. Now, Baruch Hashem, getting ready to spend Shabbos together in our beautiful new shul in Meretz Hashem, B'Sha'a Tova U'Metzlachos. And I think that there are many overwhelming feelings that we've experienced. There's a certain element of sadness when you have something that you love and you've had it for so long and then you don't have it anymore. There's a certain feeling of loss. We had something beautiful for the Kila, had something beautiful for almost 70 years. And now what was is something different. And so there's a sadness in that. But there's also an incredible happiness and incredible simcha when we look at what we have built together. And Baruch Hashem, this beautiful home for HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And I thank you to everyone. We did this together. We did this together, and this could not have come about if all of us didn't roll up our sleeves, Baruch Hashem, financially, resource-wise, every way, time-wise. It's incredible, and there's still so much more work to do. Our furniture is not here yet. We're using our old furniture. Again, so much still to do, but Emeretz Hashem, what beautiful and incredible first steps. But the truth is, what I've been feeling a lot of over the course of the last week was, I guess, a feeling of ischachos, of renewal. Not like the type of renewal that you get after feeling well rested, having a good night's sleep. No, not yet. Emeretz Hashem, one day. But the feeling of ischachos that comes when you're surrounded by new things. As I walk through the halls, I walk through the rooms, the various spaces of this beautiful mikdash ma'at, everything is brand new and so beautiful. And of course, again, I'm probably going a little overboard with telling people, to use lids on their coffee cups and not to hit the chairs against the walls or things like that. Okay, fine. I'm still trying to preserve the newness of it. But there's this incredible feeling when you're surrounded by something new to kind of awaken that feeling of newness inside yourself. So often we go through life and we kind of get on cruise control. We choose a derech, we choose a way, kind of get in a road, and we just keep going. And we end up living the same way, doing the same thing, day after day, year after year, decade after decade, and sometimes for an entire lifetime. And then you come into a new place, you come into a new space, and you feel that everything here is new, and there's an excitement and there's a beauty to it. And I think to myself, if everything around me is new, then I want to become new as well. I want that hischachos. I want to tap into this. I want to feel some of that personalistic newness. And I think we have an incredible opportunity to do that. An incredible opportunity to create a personal hischachos, a personal newness. And there are many different ways to do that. For some of us, it's going to be in our davening, right? Davening is hard. Davening is difficult. It's hard to find meaning in it. But maybe this is our opportunity to maybe, spend a few more moments on davening. Spend a few more moments focusing on what it is that we're saying. Maybe it's just the simple understanding of the words. Maybe it's deeper meaning of the davening. Maybe it's just not rushing through and just taking our time to daven with kavanah, certainly on Shabbos when we're not really in a rush to get anywhere. Refocusing ourselves on davening. Maybe it's an opportunity to refocus ourselves or to find newness in our relationship with others. It's natural for people to kind of form social circles. And it's beautiful to have a close-knit group of friends. But sometimes when you do that, you miss out on the greater social opportunities in the Kehillah, the opportunities to meet new people. And not that everybody has to be your best friend, but maybe I want to find newness in my interpersonal connections. I want to be the kind of person that says, Good Shabbos, everyone, Shalom Aleichem to everyone, open my home for Achnosas Orchim, open my heart with Avas Yisrael. There's an opportunity for newness interpersonally. And of course, there's an opportunity for newness in the way that we relate to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to ourselves, a newness in our learnings. Baruch Hashem, we have so many shiurim, but even aside from the shiurim, we have a beautiful base medrash. We have a really beautiful base medrash. It's true the Sfarim aren't there yet, but come, learn Bechavrusa, take advantage of one of the shiurim. There's opportunities for men, opportunities for women, opportunities for children. Come and learn, find the newness in your Torah. But I think as a Kehillah, we also have to find our newness in Kedushas Beis HaKnesses, in finding the right chord, striking the right chord in the holiness and sanctity of this place. We've built something really beautiful and it's physically beautiful. But now the hard part comes, to infuse the physical beauty with spiritual beauty. And we do that, I think, by bringing a certain level of awe and reverence into the makom. It's complicated with shuls, because on one hand, the goal of shul is to become comfortable. I want to be here every day. I want to feel so comfortable that like it's a second home, or for some of us, a first home. But there's a danger in comfort, and that sometimes when you get too comfortable with something, you take certain liberties with the cover, the dignity of that item, or sometimes even that person. Sometimes we could sometimes do things that compromise the dignity and cover of our shul as well. So I think it's an opportunity to ask ourselves, like, how can we each do our part in maintaining, preserving, and amplifying Kedushas Beis HaKnesses? What's the newness that we could find in the sanctity of this space? And there are big things and there are little things. There are things like maybe being a little bit more careful with our talking in shul. Again, I'm not going to be so bold to say no talking in shul. I'm guilty of it also. I'm not going to be so bold to say cut out all conversations. We're all in the same boat. Maybe just a little bit more mindfulness, a little bit more thought about it. That before I go ahead and I start talking, you know what? Maybe I don't have to have this conversation now. Or if I need to have it now, maybe I'll take it outside. But a little bit just more kavod rosh, a little bit more seriousness, a little bit more dignity and reverence when it comes to our conversations in shul. And then the truth is there are other shul-related behaviors. I would say, just a humble suggestion, that maybe it's kedai on Shabbos morning when a person comes to shul, maybe not to bring your cup of coffee or not to bring your bottle of water with you into shul. Meaning, Baruch Hashem, everyone should have a cup of, I'm a big fan of coffee, but have it at home, have it during the walk over, have it in the lobby. It doesn't have to come with you into shul. During the week, you have a blat Gemara, the Gemara, a cup of coffee, it's olam haba. But on Shabbos, it's time to have the coffee before shul. But to bring the cup of coffee into shul, it just, again, to be clear, not the major issue facing Klal Yisrael, that's 100%. But it's definitely something that chips away a little bit at the sanctity of Klal Yisrael. Persons, on a water bottle, and with the water bottle, with this, again, not necessarily, person has a health-related issue, of course, but assuming it's just that I'm a regular, functional, happy, healthy adult, I don't need to do it in shul. There's a kitchenette, one could get a drink of coffee, one cup of coffee, one could get a drink of water, and to do these little things that help to maintain the Kedushas Beis HaKnesses. Little things that we do to find the newness. And maybe again, I want to be, I can't sit the whole time in shul, which is normal. Shul is long, and it's normal to have to get out, stretch your legs a little bit, take a little bit of a break, 100%. But if you're going to do it b'kedusha u'b'tara. Do it in a way that reflects that even though I'm not going to be in the main shul, whether it's for 2 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever, I need a little bit of a break, which is fine. Make sure it's done with a sense of holiness, with a sense of purpose, recognizing that even if I'm not in the main shul itself, every single inch of this beautiful building is the property of the Ribono Shel Olam and M&T Bank, but mostly the Ribono Shel Olam. And it is important for us to understand that at the end of the day, everything we do here is in direct connection and direct communion with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So you need a break? Take a break. Take a break. You need a little, good, do whatever you have to do, but whatever you're going to do, make sure that it's done b'kedusha u'b'tara, with holiness and with purity. Our interactions during the Kiddush, with holiness and with purity. Let's try. During Kiddush, I know often it's a long morning, and I'm sure the Shabbos is going to be a long Shabbos. You have a beautiful Kiddush, and I got it. By the time dialing is everybody's ready. But sometimes, Chavra, Kiddush walks, I walk into Kiddush where we haven't even made Kiddush yet, and mamish, the olam is Leiba dig, right? The olam is into it. The olam is Leiba dig, right? Chalent on the walls and the ceiling. It's everywhere. It's like a full contact sport, chalent and Kiddush sometimes. It's okay. Wait a couple of minutes. We'll make Kiddush together as a kehillah. We'll enjoy Kiddush together as a kehillah. It's okay. Baruch Hashem. One thing you can always say, there's always going to be enough. There will always be enough. And if there's not enough, I give you the right to come and complain to me, and I promise I will make it right by you. But let's wait, and let's teach our children to wait. Children do not need to be eating at Kiddush before, again, as a kehillah, we're a kehillah. And as a kehillah, we move together, we act together, we daven together, we make Kiddush together. These are just little things that can have a tremendous impact, because the more we spend time focusing on the Kiddush of this place, recognizing that it's my home and it's your home, but most of all, it's HaKadosh Baruch Hu's home. And the more we go ahead and we find the newness in our shul experience, the more kavod we give to HaKadosh Baruch Hu as guests in his home, then the more holiness and the more spirituality and the more growth that we will reap from every time we enter into these sacred walls. So, Chaver, just a few humble suggestions. I can't wait till the Shabbos. I'm telling you, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. It's Thursday. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait till Daf Yomi tomorrow morning. I can't wait to Tolamah, to Kabbalah Shabbos, to the beautiful Shabbos that we're going to have here, then to Shachris, and then to Kiddush, and then to Daf Yomi, and then to Mincha, and Shalosh Shuddis, and Havdalah, and Matzah Shabbos learning. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic, and it's going to be fantastic because, Chavra, we've built something beautiful to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, for HaKadosh Baruch Hu together. So let's find the newness in this new shul. Let's find the newness for ourselves in this Mikdash Ma'at, and let's make the most of this brand new opportunity to find something incredible, to find something holy for ourselves. Chavra, good Erev Shabbos, a beautiful Shabbos Kodesh, and I can't wait for what I know is going to be a Shabbos of Aliyah, a Shabbos of Kiddusha, a Shabbos of She'ifa, a Shabbos of Dveikus, a Shabbos of epic proportions. And I know that the Kiddusha that we are going to generate together will not only be transformative for ourselves, but Halavai will be transformative for all of Klal Yisrael. Good Erev Shabbos and a beautiful Shabbos Kodesh.